Alright, what's happening, fam? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Let's see who we have here. Adams, Albert, Craig, Redempto, Yankov, Ronak, Ben, Tyler, Electric, Gavin as always, Yankov, Arthur, Dan, Cheyenne, HPY, my G, Yankov, Eric, Naji, Kilo, all the G's are here. Box Redita, Mr. Joe, Nina, Nurse Exam, Sean, Dobry, Martin, Anointed, Vital, everybody's here. All the G's are here. Let's freaking go. Are you guys ready for today? Mofat, welcome to the stream, my G. I like how everybody's here on time, early, because they know they can get the full analysis at the beginning, and the trades are the bonuses. Morning, Papa Z, Mass, Joseph. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Already grow and break more records today, as they've been absolutely smashing left and right when it comes to records. We are so close to getting 2600. Yesterday we hit 2500, so the goal today is to hit 2700 actually. I think 2600 is easy work for us for today. That's just light work. So let's hit 2700 subs, and the weekly goal is to hit 3k this week. As you can see, we've been absolutely on a exponential growth here. We've been just growing crazy here. So the momentum is definitely building. What's up, Isa? How was your day yesterday? Let me know. Did you end up closing in profit, drawdown, break even? Because the people inside the VIP, they were making bags. They were making bags yesterday. Back. Yes, sir. What's up, Yankov? Appreciate you for letting me know, Nurse Exam. My day has been bad. Hit 3 stop losses. Oof. Not good, not good. Yeah, VIP was quite nice yesterday. Where is the gold trade? Look at that. Called out this one for London session. Beautiful gold. Of course, I shared my daily analysis video. But oh man, you guys killed it. Yeah, that same trade. London took out Asia high. Pretty textbook, I would say. Not to talk about the gold chat, man. That thing was absolutely booming yesterday. Of course, everybody letting everybody know with the newses, all that stuff that were coming out. It was an absolute bloodbath when it was New York time. But so yeah. What's up, Benjamin? Alright, are you guys ready? How can I join your VIP? You click on the link in the description, join our free Telegram, and whenever you join our free Telegram, just click on the pinned message at the top, and then you can read through this post and see how to join the VIP. Claudio, appreciate you subscribing. Welcome to the stream, my G. Welcome. Alright fam, let's go. Let me see the poll. What is your bias for today? 41% bullish, 31% bearish, and 28% both. Alright, let's see them. I'm still going on both because we are still in the range. We haven't really left the range, and I mean, look at the daily time frame. No new supply or demand. Yeah, you could say new 12-hour, which is true. Got created. 8-hour, this one is valid as well. So as you can see, I told you guys about the previous weekly value high yesterday. Even though with all the news, all that stuff, ended up taking out the highs and then reversing. And you can see how much struggling it was struggling around the high volume node, and then broke above, used as a support. So you could have caught another maybe 1 or 2 trades from that high volume node I mentioned yesterday. I mean, look at this beautiful trade from Sunday open. Would have been a nice one, right? Then broke above, used as a support, boom, right? Another 1.5 bar. Another one tapped into Sunday open twice, boom. This one ended up going to way higher, right? So this is why it's important to be here on time when the stream starts, because that's when I'm giving the full analysis. And I'm still looking at the same high volume node for both the top of the range and the bottom of the range. And I did mark out the current weekly level. So you take your fixed range volume profile, you put it across the weekly open till today's open, and you can see there's also high volume node here. So this level is definitely going to be important, which is also Sunday open. We have the current week value high, but I will not mark that out because it's close to previous weekly value high, so I will keep that one. And of course in the middle we have the current weekly point of control. So a lot of volume has been traded here this week so far. So what are my plans today? Again, I'm looking for both. I don't really gonna be married to my bias. Most likely I will wait for the 4-hour closure today, because that's gonna give me a little bit better of confirmation. I wouldn't say bias, but maybe bias confirmation, because we could come down here, take out the London previous day New York low, and then push up, or we can simply drop from here, which is the same high volume node, and literally go to that New York low, which is possible. Let's look at the order flow. Yeah, view up. It is possible, but I'm not gonna take it from here. I think this is too aggressive, too early at the session, but it definitely can play out though. So if you wanna take it, that's up to you. This seems like a nice potential drop from here, at least towards this low. So let me mark out this one as well. Previous day New York low. There we go. So I can take this off. So right now bouncing from the high volume node. Yeah, as you can see, broke below, used as a resistance, and now it's kind of hovering around. But I wouldn't be surprised again if it closes above Sunday open and heuristic value high and keeps pushing up. So for now, anything can happen. I'm not gonna be too much fixed to my bias right now. Here for the analysis, stay for the trades. That's awesome. Dobry, that's awesome. Made good points in pre-New York, bought at the high at the resistance. After midday traded back to view up till market close. That's awesome, my G. Here every time you're stream. That's awesome. That's awesome, Yankov. You're always around. Yeah, I see still a lot of you guys are bullish. So personally, I think right now, first of all, I think we are lacking volume. That's the first thing I can already see. We are lacking volume. So that's why I might wait for a 4-hour closure. Because we can close above view up and then push up. Which, if that happens, it could turn into a nice potential long from a high volume node here. Or Sunday open. So it's completely fine. Sometimes you don't have a direction or a clear path that you're looking at, and there has been many times that I've been like this, that I don't know if the price is gonna go down or up, so I'm not really sure if I'm gonna look for a long or short. So that's what I usually do, is wait for the next hourly or 4-hour closure, or at least some sort of move, right? Maybe if we break strongly above and then pull back, okay, now I like to long. Maybe we do some sort of sweep, drop below Sunday open. Okay, then now I'm interested. You know, this is one of those days that I'm not gonna mark out my potential buy or sell zones at the moment, because first of all, we're lacking volume. Second of all, if you zoom out to the 1-hour time frame, I will look at this price action. It really hasn't left this area yet. So we're still playing the range game, so don't forget that. But still, we were able to catch this short yesterday on Asia, which was actually here. This short here, beautiful, on London, and then New York, boom, right? If you zoom out, look at the 1-hour, price action looks absolutely ugly, right? Just barcoding, just going sideways. But that's why it's important to do a top-down analysis, because you go from higher time frame to the lower time frame. But then if you zoom into the 5-minute, you're like, oh, it's not that bad, so I know what I'm looking at, you know. Although I wouldn't say a no to a short from here, but the problem is, yeah, the view up's up there. Maybe if it taps one more time to the view up on the futures, on the spot chart, it already tapped into it. So actually, let's take a quick look at the futures chart as well, as I haven't looked at it today. Let me mark out the previous daily level. Okay, what about current weekly level? Almost the same, almost. Our time frame as well, no new supply or demand. Inside this 12-hour. Ooh, look at this 8 hour. This 8 hour demand looks juicy, fam. Ooh. Ooh. Because we do not have that on the spot chart, but we do have a beautiful 12 hour demand on spot chart, you see, which is already inside it. That's why I'm not being too much aggressive right now, because either this one could flip bullish and go to that daily supply, which is around 41.28 ish, maybe at least towards this high, 41.10 maybe, or it can drop towards the body of the demand, you know. That's the reason I'm like, let's not get involved too early, because I haven't seen a real potential move yet on gold. If you have already, then that's completely fine, and if you're in the VIP, drop them in the chat in the gold channel, and I will go through it and take a look at it, see what are you guys looking at. Hey Cass, great to see you. Cowboy says, yeah, volume still light and resting orders are pretty much balanced. Yeah, exactly. Titan, as I can see, Gavin already answered you. So yeah, keep showing up on the streams every day. At the beginning of the stream is when I give the full analysis. So I just gave my full analysis. I said I'm waiting for the volume to kick in, because either it can close above, go up, close below, go down, and we are in the 12 hour / 8 hour demand. So I'm not gonna short straight into the demand, as I just explained like 2 minutes ago. So it could go both ways. It could go both ways. It could be a buy zone from up here. It could be a buy zone from here. It could be a sell zone from here if it fails to go to the upside. And it can be a buy zone if it goes above, right? So I'm not gonna make my chart full of buy or sell zones, but that's the reason I wanna be a little bit patient for now. Still, gold still struggling below Sunday open. Appreciate you, Adams. Appreciate you. Looking for long. That would be interesting. Actually, if it goes above view up on the futures at least, and Sunday open, I think that's gonna be good. I think something like this, right? I wouldn't say no to that. So you could kind of say this could be a potential buy zone, right? But also could fail and be a sell zone right now. So volume seems like it's kicking in, but let's look at the valuation. 5 minute overvalued, 15 almost undervalued, 1 hour has room, 4 hour equilibrium. Daily came out of overvaluation. That's interesting. Let's see, fam. Let's see. What the cooperation you're using? What do you mean by that, Joe? Oh, you mean comparison symbol? Yeah, it's DXY. It can be DXY, DX1. Either is fine. See a lot of new people joining in as well. Welcome to the stream, fam. If you're new, I trade with volume profile, higher time frame, supply and demand, and order flow confirmation. So don't forget to smash that like button, because I'm live here also on a daily basis for Asia session. Also subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out when we go live. Good morning, Ronaldo. Nice push up from previous day value high. On spot or futures, let me check. I believe we did have the previous day value high, so you are right. I think futures then. Previous day value high? Monday's value high. Oh, okay. Monday's value high. Okay. There we go. That's the rejection I was talking about. You see? That's the rejection I was talking about. So this is now interesting. You see? The same thing I said. You can rewind the shrimp. If it comes up one more time, takes out the high, and then push down, that could be interesting. But still not there. Still not there. Because on futures it did close above, so I will wait at least for this 15-minute closure. So do not jump in blindly. Do not jump in without confirmation. It could go this. It could go also this. Watched one of the videos from Telegram today, the one made by Andre, volume profile. So grateful to you guys sharing the valuable information. That's really awesome, Hatecast. That's really awesome. Yeah, Andre absolutely killed it with those videos, man. It's just the way he explains, it's just easy to understand, it's just perfect. Enjoying my coffee right now until gold show me a better move. But if this 15-minute actually, if it goes above VWAP here and Sunday open, maybe it's good to give it a shot. 4 hour also kind of has that big bottom wick. Maybe it could flip bullish by then, go towards this high, which is this, I believe it's this one. No, this one actually. So let's see, fam, let's see. I do not want to jump in blindly again, because 5 minute is overvalued as well. And I don't even need to show it, but look at that. Undervalued, bottom. Overvalued, top. And this is just on the 5 minute, right? Which is, there's more noise, but still manages to work pretty nice. Where's your TP, Kilo? Where's your TP, my brother? Technically this buys on anything like this is buys on, but I don't want to mark like this. This looks ugly. Previous high, so this one. Ah, not bad actually. Pretty decent. Appreciate you, Drew. Appreciate you, my friend. Andre absolutely killed it with the content. Starting to look juicy, friends. It's starting to look juicy. .5 times injection. Yeah, indeed, man. Andre's explaining is just on freaking point. So we got almost 180 of you guys here watching live, and we have 63 likes, fam. So do me a favor, smash that like button. Let's reach 100 before the hourly closure, which is easy work for us. We always hit that number. Andrew, not Andrew, Andre, with the I at the end. Yeah, my bad, Kilo. It's just the Nightbot. We already trying to fix it. Yes, Andre, exactly, with the I. Starting to look juicy, but I don't know if I want to take it from here. Maybe I would love to see another pullback so the 5-minute can come out of overvaluation. I'll be much more comfortable. Nice, we've reached 81 likes, fam. Close to 100. Let's freaking go. One minute. That 50-minute candle looking like it wants to fly. A lot of buyers stepping in, that's good. Indeed looking juicy, my friend, indeed. Let's see how this 15-minute close. If it goes above this point of control, maybe I'll give it a shot. But also 4-hour closure coming in, so in 30 minutes I'm like a little bit behind the fence because of that. Okay, now pull back to this beautiful point of control and then flip bullish, then we can talk. Okay, my valuation scanner is giving wrong signals, even I already put the XY as comparison. Also I'm using the 50 normalization window, so check that one out if it's the same or not. Seems like it's going to have a nice bullish continuation. Let's see, I want to see a tap here, then flip bullish. That's gonna show a way better trend for bullish continuation, in my opinion. Damn, no pullback, straight up push up. Okay. How's your trading been today? I haven't taken any trade yet, Drew. But yesterday was nice. Nice trade on Asia and London. I didn't trade on New York yesterday. High volume node is also previously POC on futures. Is it? Huh? Are you sure? You're talking about micro? I would assume. On micro, yeah. Micro, yeah. But also, if you mark out this whole range that gold has been to, this whole freaking range, look at where the POC is. It changed, but yesterday was right at the high volume node. Right in the middle. Let me see it till yesterday or Monday, I believe. On futures, I think it was then higher. So I want to see leaving that whole range, that's for sure, man. It's been stuck in that range for like 2 months or so. Let's stay value high. Yeah. Nice push up. Nice push up. Bars are definitely stepping in. I do want to get in here. But also if I get in, the stop loss would have to be at least below this one. Which is a little bit risky, but risk to reward ratio, I don't think it's that optimal for me. You see, we're close to previous value high. I would much rather wait for some sort of failure here and then take it short from there, especially if it takes out those highs. Especially if that happens. So this one, same thing, could fail It goes above. So I'm not taking anything right now. Too early for me. It's going up till going up onto 4085 or more. Okay. Are you in a long, Oriana? Let me know. Buyers are definitely getting involved. Also, another reason I don't want to long, that this one could get rejected. I'm not saying it will, but it could. But also we have a cluster of sellers up there, so it could go for that. What if it's getting rejected from this whole range? The value high of that range, I mean, it could lead into some sort of drop from there, so fixed value high, which is also previously value high around here. So yeah, either way I will wait. I do not want to jump in blindly. Yeah, man. Yeah, Dobry, I have to have a nice track, you know, whenever we wait for Goldie. Yep, that point of control told you guys about. Would have been a nice scalp from here to here, but I don't want to do that right now. Closing long at the weekly value low on 10. Awesome, awesome, cowboy. One minute, there's a big rejection from where? Come on, go up, tap into that periodic value high so I can short you, my friend. Do we have anything else up there? Cluster of sellers there. Look at our rejection, man. Okay, now sellers are like, okay, let's take back in control. But there's still definitely battle going on. Buyers are not done yet. This is exactly that previous day value high. Yes, yes, I saw that. Ooh, sellers are starting to become aggressive right now. Let's see, 2 more minutes till this 15-minute closure. I think this is gonna give us a better clarity. Forex, holy shit, cowboy. They're definitely setting up something, cowboy. That's how much they're getting in. Oh man, if these sellers get trapped, oh man, you're gonna see a quick push up. What's up, Stock J? How you doing, my friend? I'll come back to the stream. I'm getting better with the fixed range volume profile. Thanks, Syndicate. That's awesome, Harman. That's awesome, my G. No, Kilo, he means the injection. It's more bad order flow stuff. Morning, Z. U.S. Secretary of State Rubio says U.S.-Iran talk progress. Deal could come very shortly. 2 seconds later, we are gonna bomb the shit out of Iran. Oh man, they're gonna make a peace deal now, and during the weekend they're gonna start the same shit again. Okay, sellers are trying to take in control, not gonna lie. But it's not gonna be as easy to break below, as we have this point of control here with the cluster of buyers over there, which I told you guys, that's why I didn't got into the long. We had a potential resistance up there and potential pullback here, so yeah, that's why I didn't took it. Maybe if it comes down to the Sunday open and get rejected, maybe I'm willing to give it a shot. That's a maybe. Again, that's a maybe. How's the swing level looking? Swing value high is quite interesting. Depends on which side of the bed Tron wakes up, I guess. True. I'm waiting on a pullback to take a buy from 40.77. 40.77. That's decent. That's good actually. Anything I think from 40.74 till 40.77 or 78 is good because we're still in that high volume node. But personally, I want to see a drop here. Okay, tapped into that. Now it's getting interesting. The question is, will it flip bearish and give more fuel to these sellers here? Or these sellers are gonna get wrecked? Personally, that's the reason I want to stay out, and we are like, what, 12-13 minutes away from 4-hour closure. No sir, I'm good with taking a trade right now. Is it an indicator that marks out the buy and sells on green? No, it's just a normal rectangle. These are the zones that I marked up that are my point of interest. This is literally a normal rectangle, this one. You can draw, save a template, whatever. Not an indicator. Maybe view up test on the futures. That would be awesome. That's something I'm looking for, actually. I do want to see a tap to the view up, actually. Whoa, nice one. Okay, that was a nasty flip. Buyers were like, hold my beer. But the bubble disappeared, so they probably closed most of it. Again, even if it flips bullish, I don't want to take it from here. The risk to reward ratio is just not there. Doesn't make sense to me. Man, indices yesterday was crazy, man. I didn't trade that yesterday, but when I opened up my chart, I'm like, holy crap, what was that move? I haven't looked at the NQ. How's NQ? Same shit, yeah. Let me look at the dollar. I haven't looked at the dollar today as well. No, still doing nothing. Man, imagine trading currencies with this market condition. That's why I stopped trading euro or other currencies for now. I mean, what the hell is this price action? Absolutely dead. While we can catch super good trades on Goldie. Bitcoin didn't move that much also. It's just been flat. It could drop more now actually with this taking out the New York high or previous day high and then potentially reversing. That will be interesting. Yeah, buyers are definitely taking control again. That's nice, Kilo. That's nice. I wasn't behind the chart at that time, so didn't trade indices. Yeah, it is what it is, man. I had to work on my own business as well, so it's very tight right now. 9 more minutes till 4-hour closure. Nice push. Yeah, as I said, 4-hour flipping bullish as well. It's definitely gonna have more power to push up. If 4-hour closes above, make the bottom wick, I'm willing to take a long. If it closes below, goes up, swipe the highs, or at least make a top wick, and then close below previous value or high again, I'm not willing to take a quick short here. Also, if it goes above previous value high, this will be our very classic RMD model, same as yesterday. Range, manipulation, the distribution, as we have here on our educational series video.
You can see here
RMD, there we go, the range, the manipulation, the distribution. So looking for same thing as that. What's up, Kikia? How you doing? Ooh, volume kicking in. Starting to like it. Volume means opportunity. Yeah, the sellers, if they get trapped, this was just a fuel to the fire for the buyers. Again, this would have been nice, but again, the risk to reward ratio wasn't really optimal for me, because my stop loss would have probably been below this one, which is the view up. Yeah, wouldn't really make sense for me. I would much rather see a closure, either do this or fails, close below, so take this or this. Nganda, share to subscribing. Welcome to the stream, welcome. believe it did close above the value high now of that range. Yup. It did indeed. But the 4-hour closure coming in, my friends, so we might see even more volatility, or at least manipulation. We mark out the 4-hour high and also the low. I want to see if it will swipe the 4-hour high or low and then drop. That would be optimal. Something like this. Yeah, exactly, Zip. Exactly, man. If it swipes the New York high, that would be interesting. See a lot of new people joining in. Welcome, fam. Welcome. If you're new here, I trade with volume profile, our time frame, supply and demand, and order flow. You're live here on a daily basis on Asia session, so 8 p.m. New York time. Make sure to be here on time as I give the full analysis at the beginning of the stream. Make sure to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't forget when we go live, or you don't miss out when we go live. And also like the stream. Let's reach 2600 today, at least 2600 subs. What's up, Cat? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Okay, 10 more seconds. What's up, Ronnie? Great to see you back, my G. I'm in buy from 40.67. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, okay. 4-hour opened up like nothing happened. Come on, swipe that 4-hour high. You're so close. Do it. Do it. Wow, a lot of buyers. Holy. The problem is I don't want to take it from here right now. A little bit. Ah, man, just swipe that 4-hour high, man. Why are you doing this? Nice, cowboy. Nice. Volume is crazy right now. That's all I'm gonna say. There we go. Perfect. I did want to see this, man. That would have been textbook if that would have happened. Would have been already break even, I believe. Almost. Oof. Let's see the reaction at the view up. Again, same place, a lot of sellers stepping in, because if they get trapped again, it could push up. No, I'm not Drew. I wanted to get in, but I'm like, the volatility is crazy right now. If this candle would have taken out the 4-hour high, that's a perfect type of reversal I like to see. So I decided not to enter. And if it drops, you know. Who cares? Some of you guys took the short, so good job on that. Nice fam, smash that like button. We are so close to 100 likes. Nah, not today. Not today, Drew. I'm a little bit more cautious. And this is the reason, you see? Probably I would have been break even by now, and this nasty candle would have wanted to go for my break even. And also we have the view up down there, so I want to see the reaction. Because if it goes below view up, and most likely close below Sunday open, that's when I'm willing to take a short and targeting those 4-hour low, the previous daily New York low. There's much more things to target to the downside. Of course, it would have been nice to enter here and target those lows, but it could easily get rejected. You see, I would have been out on break even. So I think I made a good decision. Yeah, Cowboy came back to the... Yeah, it's just between this previous sig value high, the high volume node. It's very tight right now. I do not like to trade like this. Unless I'm scalping, you know? That's a different conversation. Just watch this thing flip bullish. Just watch. Appreciate you, Yanko. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's pretty fire, right, Mr. Ones? I'm still adding more songs to the playlist as well, so right now the playlist has about an hour and a half of songs. The goal is to have many so it can reach like 3 hours or so. Alpha G, appreciate you subscribing, man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Not related question to trading, but is that true there are $2 for men and women in Japan? Nah. Gonna to New York high, I think, but entrances are a bit risky. Stop loss. Yeah. Trying to learn Japanese. That shit is hard, man. I studied like what 4-6 months, and I'm like, yep, I'm done, my friend. I'm out. Even though I live in Japan. uh You should open with the water gates out of Asia. You see, this is why I didn't want to take a short, my friends, right now. There we go. Ryu, why did you take a short? Ryu, do you want to take a short? Nope. Yes and no. I want to take a short, but I didn't see those highs being taken out. If I would have put my stop loss on break even, I would have been out. If I didn't, I would have been probably in a deep drawdown right now. So yeah, let's see. Right now I think it's very tight. We need to see breakout out of either side. I'm not gonna get involved yet. Too choppy, my friends. Too choppy for my liking. I see a lot of new people joining in. Welcome, fam. Welcome. My name is Ryu. I trade with volume profile, higher time frame, supply and demand, and Orderflow for confirmation. So if you're live here on a daily basis for Asia session, make sure to be here on time, as the beginning of the stream is where I give my full analysis. And don't forget to like the stream, and subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out when we go live. Because yesterday we absolutely crushed inside the VIP as well. This was a trade we took on London session, and this was from Asia. If you had watched the stream from yesterday, not to talk about the people inside the gold channel, we're absolutely crushing it, man. Everybody was freaking updating everybody regarding to the news, the volume. Look at that beautiful sniper entry. So gold channel was absolutely booming yesterday. So many messages, and of course, if you haven't watched the educational series video we have, I highly suggest you guys, if you are in the VIP, we have the video regarding to the volume profile, supply and demand, correlations, COT data, seasonality, and execution and risk management. And if it might be your first time on the stream, you don't know how to use volume profile, I'll highly suggest you guys click on the link in the description, join the free Telegram. And we have just posted a video a couple hours ago regarding to the volume profile, a 6-7 minute video of how to use volume profile, how to implement it, and yeah, the settings that we use as well. So highly suggest you guys give it a look. Yep, look at that push. Okay, now the 4-hour high is taken out, my friends. Now we are talking. Join in VIP. That's awesome, my G. Looking forward to see you inside the VIP. Now I'm a little bit more interested in shorts, but it's very tight and started to barcode, and I do not like this kind of price action. But the 4-hour high is taken out, this range high is taken out. $30-minute, 1 hour. And also, I wouldn't say no to a long. I don't think it's gonna take it that high, but I mean, nothing is impossible, right? Depends on the order flow. But man, that box ended up holding. Holy. Hope you guys paid attention to that one when I shared earlier. I think it's impossible as Trump, yeah. For sure, my friend. For sure. The only problem, like, I want to get in up top here, but the stop loss is gonna be huge. I don't know if I like it. No doubt you call that. Yeah. The 3-minute looks good, man. The 3-minute candle looks juicy. The only problem is stop loss. It's one of those days, fam. It's one of those days that I'm like thinking 10 times. Okay, point of control moved higher. Interesting. Now pull back to this box and flip bullish. I might take you. Come on, baby, come on. Buying an Asia candle, so what can I do now? Manage your trade. That's what you can do, my friend. Where's my stop loss? Okay. Moving on quick, I guess. Let's see if we can get the continuation. Yeah, I mean, if it takes out those New York highs, that would be very interesting. Now we need to see the follow through, fam. That's all we need to see. If you don't get the follow through, then we know we're not gonna push up right now. OTP will be at the top. So let's see if it pulls back that 5 minute. Yeah, it could hovers around a little bit, do nothing, then push up. It goes, that's good. If it doesn't, cool. Let's see. Drop a 1 in the chat if you're also in a gold long, fam. Let me know. Let's see who is also in a trade. One. Nice. Nice, fam, nice. Yeah, I think I will manage this trade just same as all the other trades. If it doesn't give immediate follow through, I will close it. Because 4 hour didn't really close above previous battle high how I wanted to. 50-minute did close, so that's a good first sign. Hopefully 30-minute closes like this too. But that will be one big 4 hour candle if it actually goes to the top. I'm gonna trade myself, that's nice. Stop loss is the same one I have on the screen, Drew, down here. Awesome, Joseph, awesome. Don't forget to smash that like button, fam. Come on, flip bullish and go straight to DP. Push up. If you don't push up now, I will call Trump, okay? Give us one nasty push up. Or I have to call Mr. Trump to pump you, you know? And either way, you're gonna be pumped. So do me a favor and just push up. Let's see what we have here at the top. If it's a swing level, then that's not good. Oh, high volume node of the swing. Okay. Definitely need to close, have a closure above there. Lost sound. Are you sure? I think it's just only on your side. I think it's a sell here. Bro, you literally 2 minutes ago you said buy here and now you're saying it's a sell. Make your decision. Make up your mind, my friend. Literally, like, let me see, 3 minutes ago you said buy here. Now you're saying I think it's a sell. Oh my god. I'm asking you buy or sell. That's up to you, my friend. We don't tell people if they should take a trade or not, my friend. You have to manage your own trade. I'm showing the trades I'm taking, okay? If you want to take it, that's up to you. Because if we take it, and if it's a stop loss, which is completely normal, that will be up to you. If you lose, that's up to you. If 15-minute close below this point of control, I might close my trade. Because it's not giving the immediate follow through that we usually like to see. And it's kind of getting rejected from this point of control here as well. This freaking box. You see that one? So we definitely needed closure above that one. And a 5-minute closure above this one here. Exactly, man. You see, Papa Z, you're right. That's why you can't really argue with this kind of people. One time they're saying it's a buy, the other time they're saying it's a sell, the other time they're asking you. So I'm showing the trades I'm taking. If you wanna take it, that's up to you. Because I know if I say that, and if it's stop loss, they're gonna be blaming everybody but themselves. And if it's a TP, they ain't gonna share me anything. Sup Mohammed, welcome to the stream, my G. I think in 15-minute and 30-minute it's structural sell zone. Okay, that's nice then. Are you looking for shorts then, Abdul? Let us know, my friend. Yeah, this is not giving the follow through. Let's see if we can find support again at the previous value high. And potentially turn into a 15-minute entry. If not, most likely I will be out by then. Gavin says anyone who blames someone else for losing a trade, in fact, loser. You're not wrong, my friend. I'm done for tonight. It's not my night. I'll check you guys tomorrow. Take care, Zip. Take care, my friend. You trust me, and that's good. But you have to keep in mind that I also take stop losses. So I don't want to hear no crying afterwards if it's a stop loss. Nina says you must have a plan for trading, if not stay away. 100%. 100%. And if it's a loss, it's a loss. Cool, we have 2 more sessions to go, fam. The world will not end here with 1 stop loss. Are you really sure you want to drop, or I should call Mr. Trump? You choose. I'll give you the last chance to push up. You have 1 more minute to push up, flip bullish, close up here. This is your last warning. Okay? Obviously, stop losses are normal. How did people in this industry get brainwashed for 91% win rate? Oh yeah. Some people still believe there is like 99% win rate. I'm like, okay, keep believing, my friend, keep believing. Still holding the losses. Pull now. If you say so, let's pull it then. Push up, my friend. Push up, because I know you want to push up. Go straight to TP like this. Straight to TP. Come on. Now we let the magic to work. Not the best closure, not gonna lie. Ugly ass closure. No bottom wick on futures. Okay, interesting. The only problem is this point of control now. If it comes up and tap into this one and then drop, then that's not good. But if we close above there, good, it'd be very good. Even if it fails, fam, even the candle pool doesn't have a 100% win rate strategy. Elias says, I liked very much the strategy you follow. I manage your trades by using the resources available in the VIP. Be time to test ourselves. Yeah, indeed, man. Appreciate you for saying that. Yeah, just keep in mind, even the candle pool could fail sometime. It doesn't have 100% win rate. So far it has. So far it has 100% win rate. But you never know. What's up, Favor? Great to see you back on the streams. Are you sure you don't want to push up and give us some TP? Are you really gonna do this to us? I don't think so, right? I think you're gonna be a very good boy today. And you are Goldie, you are our favorite, so you're gonna just push up, my friend. Just flip from here. That's all we're gonna see. Potential 15 minutes, something like this is also possible. Yeah, if we're gonna actually see the fall through, we definitely have to close above all these levels. It was pushing up pretty decent, then it came to this top and failed. Completely normal. Nasty volume right now. Still in. Most likely we will be out. Yup, we are out, fam. It is what it is. Well, I'm still in on the personal account. It hasn't tagged me out yet. That was nasty. But yeah, it couldn't turn into that 15-minute entry, fam, not gonna lie. I might put another entry up here for a second round. Wow, this was nasty if it actually flips bullish. If this one actually flips bullish, this is nasty. Wow. I'm serious. Wow, man, this was nasty. This was nasty. Wow, I'm still in disbelief. Told you it's a 15-minute and 30-minute structure area. I'm waiting for a strong confirmation. Okay, if you're so sure, why didn't you take a short then? Then take a short, my friend. Why didn't you take a short then? It's always I told you, I knew, I this, I that, but we never see people taking the trade. Imagine if this one pushes straight to TP. That would be hilarious. I still survived this trade somehow on the personal account. Somehow. Yeah, that's why I said I'm gonna give this one another shot here. Looked like a really nasty push down to get the lows and now potentially push up. So we need to see closure above that one. Yeah, indeed, Captain Hindsight. It's always, oh, it's this, it's that, it's a shift in the fair value gap, in the ordered block, in the liquidity, it's a blah, but never take the trades. Easy to say, huh? But we never see the action. I always had that kind of people on the stream. They're like, it's this, it's that. And then if it goes their way, I told you. If it goes the other way, you never see that person again. Oh, say, look at this. This was nasty taking me out like this. This was the most nasty stop loss ever. That's why I decided to get in again. Because as I said, 5 minute could fail. Well, it didn't fail because it's still holding for a previous week value high. But 15 minute now turned into a nice entry model. Right? You should consider doing voiceover in filming industry. No, I'm not that good. I only like to do it with the haters or the people that with the Captain Hindsights, you know. Now push up, baby. Now push up, cause I know you want to. Can we re-enter now? I did. I said literally before this move happens, I'm like, I'm getting in again. Cause man, look, imagine getting out exactly at the pip. You're telling me I lost what, 300 something for no reason? So yeah, because of one pip, it is what it is. A lot of buyers are stepping in again. So this move here kind of looks like this one, you see? Push down, sellers stepped in, trapped, and now potentially push up. I'm still in the same trade from first one. That's awesome, Mohammed. That's awesome, man. Yeah, it's still looking good. That's why I decided to re-enter. Usually I don't enter again if it's a loss because I get completely invalidated, but I didn't got invalidated yet because we didn't close below the previous week value high. If one of the 5 or 15 minute would have closed below, I would be a little bit more certain I'm invalidated, you know. Awesome black project. That's great, man. The previous week value high is at 40.83 on spot chart, Dragon. If you're talking about futures, it's at 41.46. Let's see if we can push up now. Same, Joseph, same. I mean, look at this. On futures, of course, it tagged me out, but on spot, almost tagged me out also. So it was super close. Where's the guy now? Where's the Mr. 30-minute structural whatever thing that was? I'm up 600 on the funded accounts. Thanks, bro. That's awesome, Jose. Killing it, bro. Hey, I was worried for a second the candle pull would fail, but it's still playing. Still holding, man. It scared me for a second, but I know you would save me last minute, Mr. Candle Pull. You're here? So did you take a short or not, my brother? I'm not against people that are against the trade, it's fine. As I said, I can be wrong sometimes. But it's easy to always people say it's this and that, but I never see them taking a trade. Until it's going their way. If this would have been this, oh man, we would have had like 10 comments. I told you, I entered here, I entered here, I entered here. But whenever they enter, they never say. So let's see. Give us that beautiful continuation so I can put my stop loss on break even. Matter of the fact, I will do it right now. Stop loss on break even, fam. Let's freaking go. Just don't pull back, just keep going. If it fails around the 1 hour or maybe 2 hour, I will close my trade. Man, that was close. Didn't get my confirmation, okay. But saying I told you, you were here. That's interesting. Oh man, you guys are funny sometimes. I'm in since 4082. 4082, okay. Good entry, right at the bottom. Yeah, Kevin, we called him Mr. Captain Hindsight. Just got out of the trade, I had made a loss and in recovery mode. That's awesome, Mass. That's good, that's good. Yeah, I might either trail my stop loss right now or close it as well, because right now if I close, I will be break even for the session. But this closure was pretty good. I want to see if it can pull back actually to this level here and then push up again. So same story as this first trade that we had. But oh man, to the pip, man, this was nasty. This is exactly to the pip. Tell me if this is not. That was nasty. Almost up 1K. That's awesome, Jose. You guys are freaking crushing it, huh? So at least do me a favor, give us some likes, like the stream fam. Let's hit new record, and we're close to 2600. We need another 29 subs, so subscribe if you haven't, and let's freaking grow, fam. Does the order flow indicator come with the shadow intel? No, that's two different things, brother. Order flow is order flow. Shadow intel is shadow intel indicators. Come on, just tap into that point of control. Give us the flip bullish again. That would be nice. I would be really looking forward to that. Seriously. The only problem is we have this cluster of fire here, so we could get a nasty week to the downside. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. I wouldn't be surprised. So either I close now, or let's see what we can do here. Still holding this. For now the target is those highs, but again, if it struggles around 1 or 2 hour, I will close it for sure. Because we're up right now 69 on 70 pips. We are 70 pips in profits. I close, other streamers are closing too. Oh, then it's gonna push up, my friend. Oh, I'm just kidding. Do we need another candle pull? Maybe, Kiki, maybe. Or maybe I should tell him to pump. If not, Trump is gonna come and pump him. Sellers, okay, first time seeing sellers after 2 5-minute candle. Awesome, Papa Z, great management. I'm thinking about closing too, so I can be break even for the day, for the session at least. But let's see. I wanna see a tap here and then flipping bullish. If that happens, I'll trail my stop loss towards the profit. This is called Trade of 8. It's a futures broker, but you can have access to the level 2 data. Just search Trade of 8 and you will find it. I mean, from 47.6 and also had another position at 40.69, took TP at 40.90. That's awesome. That's awesome, Mariana. GG, GG. You guys are printing. Very large amount of bubbles for buyers. Makes me wonder they could get trapped if sellers try to push down aggressively. I'm out, I'm waiting for a little consolidation. They will take out 41.06. 41.06. Oh, those highs, okay. Let's see, I wouldn't disagree with you. I think it could range a little bit with the 5-minute overvaluation as well. 15 is almost getting there. Let's see. Come on, flip bullish and push. I think this trade has legs to the upside. Hopefully, Yankov, hopefully. My TP is at 41.20. Is that too high? 41.20. Ooh. I wouldn't say it's impossible, but I think we might see some sort of pullback like this, then maybe go up. So also don't forget we are still in a range on a daily time frame. So don't forget that it could not give us that big of a push. So it's up to you how you want to manage your trade, but I'm just saying. That's why I'm not targeting those highs, because if I'm being honest, I do like if price would have went to the daily supply, which is at 41.28, right? But I'm not fully confident we could go today. It still has quite some room to go there. That's why I'm not going for big risk to reward right now. Only 2, maximum 3R, which is that high. If not, I would have closed at 2R. 1.5k in 20 minutes. That's awesome, Joe. That's awesome. Sell to 40-40 if change of character. If it takes out the high and then reverse, I will be much more comfortable with shorting till 40-40. Come on, flip bullish, push up. I'm gonna trail my stop loss here below the spiders, and I'm gonna do the same on my personal account. Most time frames still bullish. I mean, I don't know. To me, we are still in a range, so we might sweep the New York highs. That's what I'm looking for, my friend. That's what I'm looking for. Indeed, really appreciate you for the updates, Cowboy. Let's see, we're up probably in profit 78 pips, 80 pips, okay. 15-minute closure. I do want to see a strong closure, man, not gonna lie. Very strong closure. Thank you, sir. Made some loss and I have recovered. Awesome, Gadex. Or Gadex. Come on. There we go. 8 more seconds. Close here. Next one, bottom wick. Whoosh. Straight to TP. So yeah. Nice, nice. Good push. We up like around 300 bucks on my personal account. So we started this account last week, and if I close it right now, I will be up 90% on this account in a week. Are you looking GC futures order flow or micro? I look at the micro, at least on the trade of it, right? It might be different on other order flow platforms, but I have realized that on micro the volume is much more consistent and cleaner on micro rather than GC. So I just have been using on MGC and it has been working quite well for me. So you can also give it a test and see which one works best for you. But yeah, I will be a little bit more aggressive with my risk management right now. Moving my trail my stop loss here because I do wanna look for a payout this month. KYB, welcome to the stream, my G. Appreciate you subscribing. So yeah, again, all I need is like maybe 6 to 8 good trades and then I can ask for another payout. Nice push, there we go, come on. I keep telling you all this is the best trading stream on YouTube. Appreciate you, Yankov. Really appreciate you, my G. Nice push, but they left the mess behind and will clean it up eventually. Just need to buy a strap and impulse. Okay. Appreciate you, Cowboy. Damn, I was right on the long beginning of the stream. Yeah, man, you were. That's why I said I'm looking at both, you know. I'm never married to my bias. And the difference between you and others, Kilo, is that you said you were looking for longs, you are bullish, and you took it. You know? You're not like, oh, I'm looking at this. Oh, I told you. Blah, 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 blah. You actually took it, you know? Which is this kind of stuff I highly respect. Even though if I would have been on a short, let's say, and you're in a long, and you took the long and I took a stop loss, I would still respect you, even if it was a win for me. Because you said you're looking for longs, you are bullish, and you took. You know? What platforms can you recommend? For what? For Orderflow? If it's Orderflow, there's a lot of them. Just search Orderflow platforms. There's Tradeaway, Ninja Trader, Exo Charts, Deep Charts, Bookmap, Quantum. Appreciate you, Anointed. Appreciate you, my G. Naji says, thank you, brother. I'm almost 2% up. That's freaking great, my friend. That's freaking great. I'm out. Just made 874 bucks. Freaking amazing. Yes, this bubble thing is part of the order flow. So the green bubbles are the contract for the buyers and red ones are sellers. Good decision, I scaled in. Oh, I know you, Blackman. I know you would scale in, my friend. Clear difference between signal chaser and executed on plan. The spice, yeah. I'm regretting closing. My stop loss was bigger than what I closed. It better expansion. Well, good thing you know where you made. You can improve. Just add that to your journal or to your notes and just improve it from the next one. There's gonna be a lot of trades from now on, so no need to be worried. Does the bubble indicators instant market? Yes. Depends on your setting, yes. I might close it because the POC is right at the bottom. So if it goes there, which is possible, I don't know if I want to hold it. So I'm trailing my stop loss below this 5 minute. Tap into the value high. Now flip bullish, my friend. Come on. Oh, 50 minute got overvalued as well. Although I think it can take out the highs. I might close my trade around here. Not gonna lie. Let's see if it can flip bullish or not. Hope the sellers get trapped, man. That would be freaking nice. That would be juicy. Okay, trailing my stop loss below. Since I started trading Asia session, it's way easier to get wins, but have to sacrifice my sleep at 4 hours since last week. Yeah, man, depending on where you live, it's gonna be a little bit hard, but Asia session, the volume is so much more consistent, you know. Yes, in most of the order flow platforms. Yeah, I will be out most likely. Awesome, Craig. Okay, I'm out, fam. Good trade, still ended up in profit. And I will probably close on my personal account as well. Give us one last push to the upside.
Bring the baseline back around again.
I don't think you're gonna give me, okay? So I'm gonna close. Done. Done, fam. Done. Awesome, awesome. 200, another 150, so 350 today. We're up 96% on this account in a week and a half. So I think we're doing pretty damn good. So close at 2R. Around here. About 130 pips. It could go higher, it could go take out those highs, but I don't want to hold it. I want my profit so I can be done for a session and potentially look for the next opportunity. So there we go. Drop a big W in the chat, fam. We crush it once again. Does your order flow strategy works? In order flow is not a strategy. Order flow you can use on any session, my G. Nice, nice. Let's freaking go, fam. Indeed, no one ever went broke taking profits, so as you can see I took that quick loss at the beginning, which the boss was correct, but that week was nasty, my friend. That week was like literally came for my stop loss. I know some people would have been crying, oh, market went for my stop loss. I'm like, cool, I took a stop loss, my bias is correct, I'm taking again, my friends. So yeah, I can be wrong sometimes, but the bias was correct. It's just this week was a little bit nasty. So either way, we absolutely crushed it. Some of you guys didn't got stopped out, just like my personal account. I didn't got stopped out. When it started to push up, I added more to my position. So I think we're doing pretty damn good. Yeah, same, Cheyenne. Almost took me out. Appreciate the feedback, Kiki. Appreciate you. What Forex broker are you with? Vantage. Yes, we use Vantage. I use Vantage on my daily basis, as you can see. What about swing level could be interesting. Yeah, I don't think I will force it more than this, but look, I haven't even looked at it, but I would assume this is around like 0.8% because I've seen gold doing this so many times. What did I say, man? Holy shit, perfectly 0.8%. Holy shit. Oh man, 0.8% perfectly. Do you only stream this session? Mainly yes, right now we are only streaming on Asia. Bro, can I scalp targeting that huge fair value gap? That's up to you, my friend. Do you think it's good to enter long buy on pullback? Maybe. Maybe. Does volume profile shape matters to you? Kinda, yes and no. Yes, actually. Depends on the context. You win against the market today, Ryu. They thought to make you the liquidity, but you came back, punched them in the face. Yeah, man, I told you. I got the power of the candle pull on my side. Once again, candle pull wins. Hit those likes, fam. Great, bro. Next entry. Oh, you're looking for signal, my friend. No, 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 no. Not out here, my friend. They underestimate the power of fingers. Yes, sir. They do. Sorry guys, I got stopped out from a trade, lost it all. Perhaps this isn't for me. Came back. You lost it all. You're over risking, I guess. But yeah, come back here next day. Don't worry about it. Just go for a walk. Come back with a fresh mind tomorrow and don't over risk. As you can see, I took a loss. I didn't blow my account because I wasn't over risking. I'm aggressive when I need to. Not that aggressive that I'm gonna blow my account with one trade. Buy now and then sell now. Buy high and sell low. Can we see iceberg limit orders in your order flow? Not in my order flow. That's why I want to get the other order flow platforms like Exo or Deep Charts, maybe Bookmap, because you can see those. On TradeOvate, it's mainly the footprint and the bubbles, which is enough for me to use on a daily basis. So I don't really care about much more. Of course, it might help me more, but for now, I'm doing pretty good with just that. For the VIP, Andrew, I sent the daily analysis videos after the stream is done. Just like yesterday, this one, you see, 3-minute video of what I'm looking at for gold, maybe other instruments if I'm looking at the same day. And the people that watched the video would have been able to catch 2 trades. So either you take the first one and scale in on the second, maybe you miss the first, you take the second. So yeah, we have Pavel as well with the crypto. We have Andre and Ronak as well posting, especially Ronak with the macro overviews post that he always posting, updating everybody regarding to the overall bigger picture, right? Which is very important to understand as well. We don't jump in blindly. Ooh, nice push up. So yeah, we are live, not live, but we are in the VIP for London and New York every single day. Appreciate you, Tim. Appreciate you, my friend. Awesome, fam. I think that's about it for now. I don't see any other setup at the moment. It could go for that high, but I'm not gonna take another trade. For the rest of the setup, if you are interested to know what I'm looking at, that will be for the VIP. I will update them of what I'm looking at for the people inside the VIP, okay? And if you haven't joined our free Telegram, the link is in the description. Click on that one. You're gonna join our free Telegram. We share a lot of knowledge and stuff over there as well, especially with this volume profile video that Andre has made. And if you want to join the VIP, just click on the link in the pinned message here, and then read the post here of how you can join the VIP. That's about it. So, great session as always. Appreciate everybody joining in, and I will catch you guys tomorrow, Asia session. I will schedule the stream right after I end this one. So have a good one, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Cheers.